Hey there, boys and girls, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Mirage. This is part 5, and we're jumping in right where we left off since I left the system on. I just paused it. Ha! Good thinking, yeah? Didn't want you guys to miss any part of the story at all. Rarely do that.
So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau agreed my talents were better suited to preparing the hunt than making the kill.
Yep.
You have a keen mind, Naji. And the more you hone those skills, the sharper they will be.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, person. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
Nice. So what I expect is that if we did send Naji on a path to become what do you say, full-blown assassin who makes the kill or who tries to make the kill, we would find him dead somewhere. That should be the case. Yeah.
Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniya. He truly is a fan.
Okay, that's bad.
Good to see you.
Well met.
Have you devised any new tools?
Here's what I have.
I don't need a noisemaker. I don't need a trap. I do need... I can't.
Nothing else?
Perhaps your skills...
Be my guest.
Let's see. Load out. Throwing knife. Do I unlock?
Is that it?
Yep, that's it. Bye.
I am in your debt.
Farewell.
Nope. That was pretty deceptive of you guys. Ooh. What? Isn't here? Hmm. Is it outside? Oh yeah.
Basim, join me on the roof.
Okay, brother.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim, I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The
Great
Order
work
is
indeed.
experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Okay, bro.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Said everyone before making a mistake.
دعني وشأني.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do the Tale of Baghdad.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found the 3 pages?
Can't see any pages, mate.
Have you found them? Ya
Nope.
Sadiqi? Have you found the 3 pages?
I haven't.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil's lecture.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind.
Okay, that's the door. Our meta-knowledge shows us.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
What?
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Of course.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Was no one assassin?
After a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and a sparkling wit from your fellow guests.
The eastern outer courtyard.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
This is supposed to be where she is, isn't it? Oh man.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to hear about the sources of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a...
I'm aware of no such look.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murder's father has a fine carpet shop in Samara.
A wise choice. Now...
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a big...
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. What do you see? I better not use my weapons here.
هذا ليس صحيحا هل ذكرت وصلت دفعة
Here, dog!
أيها المجنون انتبه لنفسك.
I better not use my weapons here.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
If I could only reach that damn strap. Itching like wildfire. Need to put some cloth.
This key could be useful. Cast your gaze, Enkidu. Show me everything. I better not use my weapons here. This looks like a hidden entrance.
لا يريد أحد تعريض نفسه للموت بسقوط بناء
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out.
What the?
Something going on.
Hey! Hold on!
What? Who's that? I know you're saying.
Wait, what?
Hey! What's happening? Trouble about. Feel it. What? Who? I will catch you. What?
Fuck doesn't he move, man?
Hey! You're out there, aren't you?
Okay.
Who? Nobody gets past me. What? Trouble about. Feel it.
did that come from? I don't think you're breathing. Hey!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here. Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Yes, I've seen the same thing happen before. Something similar. Don't remember where.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These kids are too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me. We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
Hey, Monkey Bomb. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in.
It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Bad, 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 bad.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We
Okay.
have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
آكل البصل الحجازية في وسط
Move along, please.
جلویت رو نگاه کن. بره.
I don't know why I did that.
Now this is go. Under back in 38. Got a spear in the back.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Citizens, our scholars advise us that cool weather is looming. Storm forces may be present in the bazaar.
Okay, drugs.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your Karch no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
What new wonders?
Take a look. Seen enough?
Your help.
Goodbye.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karch awaits.
No,
Not yet.
no.
Time continues.
Rebecca, do you have some...
Fire away.
What else do you know?
A specially curated place.
Does an event like...
If the local merchants are to be believed. What else?
What have you learned?
Despite...
Already thinking about...
Oh, calm down. What else?
You know a little...
Sin-
Come now. We are...
Well...
You came from riches.
Shamefully so. As a child, it all changed when I stepped outside of our gates. What else?
That's it. Thank you.
No more.
And on that note, I think we'll call... Yeah, we'll call it. And I'll be back probably in an hour or two. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for joining in. Do join back the next time. A special mention for Monkey Bomb. Thank you for joining in, mate. It always brings a smile to my face whenever I see someone in the comments. Doesn't happen very often. So, thank you again.